And then that leaves us with the final step, the final component of creating success and an awesome life for yourself. And that step is to make sure that you create a physiology within yourself that is going to assist you to create the result that you want. So physiology is everything to do with your body, okay? And notice how whichever way you hold your body actually has an impact on how you start to think. There's no point in having a great dream and going for it, and all the time your physiology and your psychology is kind of indifferent. So you've got to imagine I'm kind of shrugging my shoulders now, and I'm kind of drooped down, and notice that my voice is kind of getting a bit flat, like, yeah, I'm really going for my goal. So with that behavior, with that attitude, with that physiology, I would never get my results at all. So instead, you've got to create the physiology of excellence. Now, what does that mean? It literally means sitting up straight. It means dressing for success. It means holding your body in such a way that you can breathe and that your body can take care of itself. And that has the most positive effect on how you think. Try it out. See how it goes. So you've got to really conspire for that outcome that you're looking for. Conspire for your awesome, because it's there for you. So right now, let's give that a go. I want you to sit up really tall or stand up really tall and breathe really deeply. Keep your shoulders squared and create that physiology. Create that physiology that's going to support you in every fiber of your being. And the difference with this is really, really simple. So notice how the moment you do that, the moment you take on that physiology, you start thinking differently. If you want to test it, you can do the opposite. Droop down. Put your shoulders down. Start breathing more shallowly. Notice what's starting to happen to your thoughts. Notice how things start to weigh heavier. And notice how it actually becomes harder to see the focus, to see what's next. It becomes harder to have positive thoughts. And then go back to standing up straight, sitting up straight, breathing deeply, grounding yourself, and notice the difference. And this is something you can do anytime you want. Okay, it's always available to you. And true winners, people who achieve their goals more often, they are really, really good at this. They're really masterful at managing their psychology and how they think through their physiology. So they will bring on a physiology of excellence even when the going gets tough. So make a commitment to yourself to step up to the next level in your life and in the journey that you're taking. Step up to a level that even if the going gets tough, even if everything seems to fall apart and not go your way, step it up even more. Use it as a challenge to look for a way. And physiology is the first step there. The first step in actually creating a different state, a different mood, a different emotion for yourself in that very moment, so that you can bring yourself back to that outcome that you want to achieve. And you can get back on track in making it happen. So think about the results that would be in your life if you did that all the time. When the going got tough, you became more courageous. When you got a setback, you got more determined. Does that mean that you'll get the results you're looking for every time? Probably not. Does it mean that you can now increase your opportunities to get the results that you're looking for? Absolutely. So those are the 5 steps. First of all, know your outcome. Second, be willing to act. Develop sensory acuity or sensory awareness so you notice what's working and what's not working. Develop the behavioral flexibility to change what isn't working. Give it a go from a different angle and see what happens. And finally, adopting a physiology of excellence. So literally just using your body to help your mind achieve the things that you want to achieve and create the awesome within the things that you do. Now, because I'm really passionate about helping people like yourself set up a life of awesome, because it's awesome, I want to offer you a challenge or an opportunity, whichever way you want to look at it. I want to invite you to apply these principles and to take these steps for yourself and To do that, I want you to consider 6 questions that I've created to guide your thinking. I want to congratulate you as well for taking out this time in your day to listen to this audio and to allow yourself time to actually consider what is important to you, to look at how you can start to make that happen. Because I know there's so many people out there who live their lives having life just pass them by, never really taking time out to stop and think about where it is they want to be heading. And not you. You chose to do something differently, and that is really amazing. So good on you for giving yourself that moment to think about that. So if you want to take that to the next level, these are your 6 questions to consider, okay? So these are some questions to guide your thoughts. So the first question is, and I suggest that you write down the answers for yourself, okay? So that you can refer back to it. First question is, what is the outcome or outcomes that you would like to achieve? And really allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to see what your life would be like if it were exactly the way you wanted it to be. Allow yourself to hear what other people would be telling you. Allow yourself to feel how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your life. And notice what you're telling yourself in those moments as well. So that's the first question. The second one is, what are you currently already doing to make that outcome happen? And you can make a little list for yourself or just explore what steps you've already taken. Next, what would it mean to you to achieve that outcome? Next, what is working? And also think about what is not working. So this is sensory acuity at work here. And finally, consider what else could you be doing? And really allow yourself to think widely. Brainstorm. What are all your options? What's out there? Now that you're really clear on your vision, on your outcome, what becomes available? What are options that you're noticing that maybe you weren't noticing before? Awesome. So now that you're done, create a physiology of excellence for yourself. So sit up, stand up straight like you were doing before, and breathe in deeply. Feel really grounded. And thank yourself for taking this first step. Because this is where it begins for you. Okay? This is where you are making a decision for yourself to create that life of awesome that you've always wanted. So well done.